He smiled at me from the altar like he'd never seen me naked, like we hadn't both promised to disappear from each other's lives after that one night in the rain-soaked motel. I stood next to my sister, her maid of honor, holding her bouquet with hands that wouldn't stop shaking. The whole church reeked of roses and secrets, and I kept replaying the memory of his mouth whispering my name, begging me not to leave. I'd written never on his wrist with a Sharpie that night, after he swore we were poison, that we'd never speak again, never touch. But as my sister's veil slipped during the vows, he reached out, and the cuff of his shirt rode up. There, inked on his skin, was my handwriting. My handwriting. The exact way I looped the N, the trembling way I'd written it because I was crying. I felt my stomach drop through the floor. I locked eyes with him, and for a split second, I saw something desperate and wild flicker there, before he looked away and squeezed my sister's hand. The reception was a blur of forced laughter and champagne flutes. I cornered him on the balcony, away from the dancing and the flashbulbs. He didn't deny anything. He just looked at me and whispered, "I tried to forget you. I tried to love her the way she deserves." I wanted to scream, to tell everyone, but I couldn't destroy my sister's life because of my own mistakes. So I bit my tongue until it bled and watched him kiss her for the cameras. Later that night, I stood in the hotel bathroom, staring at my own ruined makeup. I wondered if I'd ever forgive myself for letting him go, or for letting him stay. I realized the tattoo wasn't a memory, it was a scar, branding us both with everything we pretended to forget. The worst betrayal wasn't his, it was mine, for loving him enough to let my sister marry a lie.